My name is Azouz, I'm French karateka. Après voilà, c'est mon deuxième combat pro. Avoir un ratio positif, être à 2-0 et pas être directement à 1-1.
Меня зовут Артур, я родился в городе Ухта, сейчас проживаю и тренируюсь в Санкт-Петербурге. Это дебютный бой в этой организации, которого я очень давно жду. Мой соперник Azouz, он провел здесь один бой, выиграл, все, что я знаю.
Je sais pas trop grand chose de lui, qu'on m'a dit il a un bon niveau, il peut me gagner, je peux le gagner. Dans les combats comme ça peut aller très très vite.
Ключ к успеху заключается в том, чтобы оставить всего себя.
Ou à la fin du premier round carrément, ça va commencer à s'accélérer et je vais libérer la bête qui est en moi.
Я собираюсь нанести ему первое поражение в его карьере. Я думаю, этого стоит опасаться.
And so the first fighter through into the pit is Artur Gasanov from Russia, looking very stoic indeed. As Bas mentioned a few moments ago, he is representing the team of Mirza Tebuev, one of our more experienced fighters, so he believes he's 100% ready and knows exactly what to expect coming into the pit here tonight. And here is the man he is facing, France's own Tommy Azouz. Trains with his brother Kevin Azouz, also a karate combat fighter. You see him walk past noted mixed martial artist Calvin Cater. Pit side here today. So here is the tale of the tape for these two fighters tonight. Tommy Azouz, 22 years old, 25 years old for Artur Gasanov. They're pretty even on height and weight. Both of these guys coming very comfortably in underneath the 68-kilo limit.
Season 4 of Karate Combat is powered by the Hedera Network.
So Bas, it is time for fight number 1. Season 4 is underway. Our referee, Kevin Zataki, is going to bring these fighters down into the pit. 3-minute rounds on the clock. White pants for Artur Gasanov. Tommy Azouz with the black pants. And it's Azouz opening up early with a side kick from the outside edge of the pit here.
Boom, inside low kick. A little clinch. Are we going to see a takedown?
Well, just a reminder to everybody at home, under the Karate Combat rules, you can clinch only with the intention of immediately throwing a technique in that clinch. Otherwise, you've got a break. Nice little axe kick from Azouz there. We know he's fast, Bas.
Super fast. Trained a lot of kicking, he said, for this fight. And he also boxed a lot.
He ate a little shot on his way there. Of course, we saw him in a split decision win over Gabriel Brito.
Ooh, beautiful Ushiro-giri, a back kick to the body. Wow. Gasanov, that landed solid.
Gasanov's doing a lot of good pick control here. Easily avoids the outside trip from Azouz. Gasanov with a huge reach advantage in his legs, it has to be said. 37-inch reach in his legs to 30 for Azouz, but it's Azouz with most of the movement here.
Whoa, nice right hand there to the temple of Gasanov. Oh, another right hand. And there's a takedown. Let's see if Gasanov is going to use it.
Yeah, Azouz bounces back up here. Good work from the Russian earlier here. We're just approaching about the halfway point in round number 1. A reminder that the fighter really pushing the action with effective aggressiveness is going to be the key defining criteria. Obviously, effective kicks, effective strikes as well, all in consideration. And that's a big flurry from the Frenchman, but he walks straight into a huge pickup and slam.
Wow.
Lovely work from Gasanov. Gets a full pickup, rotates the whole way through and clears the guard as he plants Azouz to the floor.
But you saw that Azouz did train boxing. I mean, he landed a few big shots already.
Yeah, Azouz staying focused here, trying to... Ooh, ate a little shot there. His reply was a little bit wide of the mark. We asked Gasanov what his game plan was, and he just replied in a very Russian tone, to dominate. Hook kick goes missing. Good trip attempt from Azouz, and he's now earned a good takedown. It's our first bit of meaningful ground and pound here.
And one of the favorite kicks from Gasanov was actually a back kick, which he landed in the opening of the fight.
Yeah, it was good ground and pound there from Azouz, getting his licks in. Reminder, you can only do that from a standing position or a knee on belly position.
But you see what he did? He timed his punches. He was not good throwing a flurry. He was literally looking for targets. Whoa, there's the back kick again. This time it missed, though.
Yeah,
Gasanov on the right side of the body, because that will be the liver. That's going to be a problem. I can sell it later in my store.
Ah, yes. So end of round number one. It snuck up on us a little bit there.
Yeah, that went fast.
What are your thoughts on round number one? Artur Gasanov, how's he making an account of himself, given that it's his first full contact event?
I think he's doing a great job. There's a spinning back kick, beautifully landed, which is a hard kick to throw. And now a flurry from Azouz comes. Look at there. Short punches.
Yeah, this was the huge takedown from Gasanov.
That was a lot of air there.
Absolutely planting Azouz. But he replied with a takedown of his own.
He did the same thing, so they're evened out in that. And then I don't know. It's a bit very hard. In the beginning, Azouz, I think he would take the fight, but later on, Gasanov came back. So round 2 and 3 is needed.
Yeah, Azouz looking to move his karate combat record to 2-0, as you see him in the corner there of his training. He said, you know what, I'm training far more with some kickboxers and trying to get some new perspectives. I still deeply love karate, but it's helped doing a little bit of cross-training.
Round two, back up.
Back down into the pit. Round number 2 is imminent. Referee Kevin Starkey gets us underway, and both these men running back out to face each other.
Gasanov pushing the pressure on again. Oh, beautiful left hand. He walked into that.
Oh, and that's a good shot from Gasanov. Slipped Azouz very nicely.
Stop. Don't hold and punch, okay?
Yeah, looked like an uppercut. I think he got a warning there. Whoop, there's got the crazy kick again. He did that in the beginning of the round at the calf. Never seen anybody do that.
You can see some damage on the left-hand side of the face of Gasanov as he sits in the pocket there throwing strikes. It's a good outside trip, though. Lands it very nicely. But notice how Gasanov has no intent to pop back up and land any strikes. He's content to just reset.
I mean, crossface, push yourself out and go, right?
Why not? Have some violent intent to make those 5 seconds count. Oh, and that's another good combination. He's caught Azouz several times with that right hand, and Azouz wobbly on his feet here.
Wobbly on his feet, yep. That left hook to the head was high on the head.
Oh, spinning back kick to the head. The mouthpiece goes flying. And it is a TKO victory for Artur Gasanov in his karate combat debut.
Wow!
Wow, spinning back kick as
look at that. The
Tommy
flying
Azouz
out.
ducked into it.
It was a normal back kick, but he dipped his head into it. You see that?
Azouz deeply upset in the corner, but I think he's going to understand it was a very warranted stoppage from Kevin Sataki. Handspring backflip to celebrate from the Russian. He is obviously, understandably, very happy indeed. Let's go ahead and take a look back at this finish. Bas, talk us through it.
Oh, yeah, that was it. He dipped his head into the back kick. It was officially, the target was the body, I think, you see. But he moved into the kick, and the mouthpiece went flying.
And a dynamic celebration from the Russian. Let's go ahead, head down into the pits, and make this result official.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have your winner by TKO in the blue corner.
So Artur Gasanov gets the victory over Tommy Azouz in our first fight of Season 4. He's going to head up pitside to get a quick word with our broadcast colleague, Leila Anna Lee.
Artur joins me now. Fantastic win. Now, at the beginning of that fight, the pace was definitely put on you. Did you maintain your confidence there, or were you worried at all?
Я пришел сюда, чтобы побеждать и оставить всего себя для победы. Вот и я легко перестроился. Я должен был доминировать. Я это сделал. Я одержал победу.
You rocked him with that combination before you threw the kick. Did you know that was the moment?
Я примерно готов этот удар, потому что он несколько раз сам шел на меня, и просто я выбрал момент, поймал его, я увидел, что его повело, и я его не оставил, добил до конца. Я давно ждал этот дебют, и вот он состоялся. Мы выиграли. Хотел бы поблагодарить всех своих родных, своих братьев, которые здесь рядом со мной, своих родных, своих близких, своих тренеров, которые помогли мне подготовиться к этому бою. Thank you for everyone who support me. We are moving to forward. And one second. Здесь есть в организации один боец, Эриксон, из Швейцарии, из Швеции. Я видел, он красиво машет ногами по груше в Инстаграме. Я хотел бы с ним провести бой, посмотреть, что он здесь покажет.
Great win, awesome call out. Thank you very much, Artur Gasanov. Thank you.
Excellent debut for Artur Gasanov. Mr. Robin Black, our pitside analyst, what did you see in that first fight?
Oh, baby, I like the way this kid moves right here. These were two modern young karatekas, and it was a natural conflict that takes place in fighting. Circular attacks, the hook kick, and the axe kick using the front leg against linear attacks, the turning side kick. He timed it perfectly when the head was sliding down, using that circular movement, and he just stabbed him with the turning side kick, aiming for the sternum, caught him in the face. Two talented young karatekas, and that gives us an idea of what we can look for in the future here at Karate Combat.
Yes, Bas, thank you, Robin. A great lightweight bout. Let's take one last look back at the highlights of that opening bout. Give us your final closing thoughts, Bas.
Yeah, it was really nice. And you know, it's his favorite kick, that back kick that he said in an interview, and he freaking lands it twice. One to the body, one to the face. What's not to love? And look at that one, the spinning. But he got taken down by Azouz there.
And what do you think? What do you think about his call out of Samuel Eriksson?
I think Samuel would be a great fight. I mean, he is a really great kicker. So yeah, to match those guys up, sign me up.
Fantastic lightweight bout in the books here. Artur Gasanov victorious over Tommy Azouz. Lots more action coming your way right here on Karate Combat. Stay with us. We'll be back shortly.